So I watched Supernatural, and okay, stop judging me. All right, just stop judging me. What do you want me to watch? Did you see what's on TV? Like, what should I watch? Legends of Tomorrow? Like, what do you want me to watch? Right? Well, what do you watch? What do you watch? Because like everyone is judging me for watching Uh, I started watching it since it started. Right? I want to see it through, and the last episode was actually quite good. Okay, bite me if you don't like it. But the last episode was decent. Wasn't great compared to the other episodes. Was fine. And I was surprised to find, oh my god, like they actually are turning the show around. Like what the hell? Like why is there such a good episode? Because I usually watch it like out of boredom. It's like, oh, there's nothing left to do. What do I need to do? I'll watch the Supernatural episode. And as I mentioned, like last one was like, oh my god, that was interesting. And now I see this, and I'm like, oh my god, this is interesting. Let's see what it is, right?
We are open to all
choices, all orientations,
all lifestyles.
all possibilities.
Because when we defy assumptions,
Change happens. When we defy division,
hope happens. When we defy judgment,
love happens. We are open to all and defy anything that stands in our way.
What the fuck is this shit? Like the beacon is lit, the virtues are signaling. So many buzzwords, right? Like just one after another. And the thing, like, what exactly do you think they actually said? Like, it's an astonishing thing. It's usually something that politicians do. They talk a lot and they don't say anything, huh? But what I do want to point out, and this is quite interesting, it's going to show why a lot of websites don't have comment sections anymore, is that 3 years ago, if you'd see something like this and you go into the comment section, it would be almost unanimously praised. Like everyone would be like, oh, such a decent human being. Oh, now when we're going to go into the comment section, you'll see that it's a little bit mixed. I think there's a majority of people that are not liking it, they're not enjoying it, and only a minority of people that do think that this is cool. Take into account, like, this is on a supernatural Facebook group, right? Like it's the official one, so the most amount of people that are going to see this are the fans. Now I left my 2 cents here, and I said that I did puke a little. Can't help it, like it's a gut instinct, and it's because I know all these buzzwords come with a huge intolerance to any different ideas. And the people championing these buzzwords are the lowest of the scum who would get other people fired and socially outcast for having different opinions. And this is the main issue that I have with social justice, right? It's not the ideology. It's the fact that the way people act, the members of the ideology, it's like religion, pretty much. Like maybe the holy book is good, but it's the people that adhere to it. I'm an atheist, by the way. It's just looking at it. Like, yeah, the message is great, Jesus was a nice guy, but the people following him, some of them are dicks, and it's the same here. Now, let's look at some of them. So you do have, like, the people who, are virtue signaling back. It's like, we got you, bro. Then you get, like, people like this one, we don't need you. And just like that, 30 plus year being my favorite show. Now I won't watch again. How sad. Boys, you just killed your careers by going political. Alienated your fan base. Is a sure way to lose fans. Yeah, this is the thing that I don't get. Like, if you have a product on the market, why do you want to piss off half of the fan base? It's just not good for business. And then you have, like, these people, and I can't tell if these people are, like, sarcastic or they're legitimate, but I do see a lot of them that are saying, explain why all your main characters are male, white, and Starlight. Well, because it's a show written by white guys? Huh? But now that I think of it, yeah, like, almost all the cast is white. Imagine that. And then it's like a lot of people are loving this. As you can see, like another one, a show with essentially an all-straight white male cast. This is what I don't get. Like, why does every single show needs to be diverse? Like, there are shows that have only black people that are in the cast, and I'm fine with it. There's nothing wrong with having, a show about, like, a cast with only Asians or a cast with only black people. Like there's no, every single goddamn show needs to be like a checklist. Okay, we got the white guy, we got the black guy, we got the Asian, we got the LGBT, and it's like check, and it seems so forced and weird. You know, like I would rather have like a list of shows, and like, for example, one show would have just black cast. It's like, okay, that's fine. Another show has only, I don't know, Asian cast. All right. But no, like, did you notice like there's more gay people now on television than there are in reality, or is it just me? Like every single show has a gay person. Like I don't think I know that many gay people in reality than I actually know from television, from the shows. And it's a little bit immersion breaking. Am I not? Like it seems like they're trying way too fucking hard. Then you get this, God, this crapfest needs to end. There are only two genders, male and female. It's a fact. And you do have like the people who love the message. As long as Supernatural doesn't cater to the PC crap, I'm happy. Bad enough it killed Supergirl. Want to enjoy fantasy without politics being shoved down our throats. Every time someone points out that they want a show without politics, you're going to get someone like this guy saying, politics is literally all around you. There is no getting away from it. Just continue loving and accepting those around you as the wonderful people in this video are doing. You'll just be fine. If you'd have a show that would be right-wing politics, these people would freak out. And I know because it happened in comic books, right? Like the moment some right-wing comics started appearing, they freaked the fuck out. There's another video game, like an indie game, which talks about a dystopian cyberpunk future where social justice managed to destroy society. They freaked out. Like the show right now is in desperate need of funding because a lot of people got blacklisted from the industry. People pulled out, and these people do not want politics. They want their branch of politics everywhere, right? But you can have shows that are mainly apolitical. And someone already points out about this here. They're not doing border talks or gay rights or race wars, etc. The show focuses on myth, be it Lucifer or a Wendigo or vampires. The second deal tells Sam he now wants to be Diane or Black Huntress. Feel the angels are targeting them from white hunters. I'm out. LOL. He wasn't president though, just a congressman. If they start saying, oh well, Trump is a demon or Hillary, etc., like, come on, bad enough it's ring. I mean, here's the thing, like when people say that they don't want politics, what they really want to say is that they don't want politics to run the show. Like, they want the story to come first, like the actual script should come first. And if the script allows for some politics in it, that's fine. But what's annoying is when the scriptwriters have a political message to push and then they try to make the script around that political message, and you'll find like characters behaving in a weird way, because characters, when that happens, when like social justice takes over, like what happened in comic books, you'll notice that characters stop being characters and they become props. They basically like become the mouthpiece of the writer, and the character might even act outside of its established personality and outside of its established goals, only to push the political message. And this is what people constantly say, right? Like, for example, in Supergirl, she was being savagely beaten in the first episode by a bounty hunter. And as she's being beaten, like, someone exclaims, it's like, oh, she can't do this. And someone's like, why? Because she's a girl. It's like, all right, but you notice that she's getting hammered, like she is getting trashed. Obviously, it has nothing to do with the fact that she's a girl, but the screenwriter wanted to, I guess, expose to the public. It's like, look, this is how people think about women and blah, blah, blah. Just a small example. Another one was, I suppose, when the Supergirl's boss was on TV and she was talking about global warming. It's like, of course the president believes in global warming. A 4-year-old believes in global warming, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, but you do realize this is disrespectful for your right-wing audience? Like, if you don't want the right-wing audience, that's fine. You know, they'll watch other shows. It's your business. You know, you can put whatever you want, but it's very difficult to enjoy a show. I mean, honestly, imagine if Sam and Dean would start saying there's only 2 genders and, you know, they would start saying stuff like, I don't know, making fun of Hillary Clinton and other things. It's like, they would alienate the left-wing audience. I would probably love it, right? Because obviously it's subjective. Like, being right-wing, I would probably love to see that. In fact, it would probably be refreshing because everything else is left-leaning nowadays. But I don't know if the left-leaning audience would like it. So this is why it's good for business to try and remain as political neutral and just hunt your vampires and hunt your witches and whatever, you know, the danger of the day is. But anyway, right, I just wanted to show you guys about this and let you know that I guess the culture war is shifting a little bit because 2 years ago everyone would have just been with purple colored hearts and saying how stunning and brave the actors are. And now you get to see a lot of people that are definitely not very excited about it. Like, look at this guy. Keep being the puppet on the string we throw change to see you dance, and not once your opinion was not asked for. Don't become a diva that thinks being a fictional character gives you the right to tell people what to think. We enjoyed the show to get away from this crap for a showtime. Just like climate change, nuts driving SUVs, fly on jets, and a house full of plastic should explain it all away before weighing in. Oof. Right, interesting. Let me know what you think.